Hey guys, David Coatney with Sleek Web Marketing here. Today, I want to talk about SEO's role in the business prospecting landscape. Unless you've been living under a rock the last couple of decades, you're well aware there's been a huge paradigm shift in how people search for businesses. Every single day, folks are looking for services that you provide, only most of them aren't opening the phone book anymore. They're going to Google now. The reality is that the internet today is like the phone book 30 years ago. If you want leads to come to you, that's where you have to be. And the way we research companies and services and conduct commerce isn't going to experience a trend reversal anytime soon. Now, normally, I don't mention competitors by name. In this particular case, I don't really view Yellow Pages as a competitor for what I do. Also, if you've watched my videos before, you know I'll frequently call out unethical practices. With the Yellow Pages, that's not really a concern. They're an ethical business with good people that try to do things the right way. There's nothing unethical about their business model. They just don't yield the same results anymore. And it's not their fault. 93% of all B2B buying processes now begin with an online search. Now, on the surface, it would seem that the Yellow Pages has done a good job of adapting to the times. They're well aware of this trend, which is why they've created the online platform. The reality, however, is that most consumers click on individual websites directly from their search as opposed to relying on third-party referral sites like yellowpages.com. I'm going to show you the back-end analytics of some sites I monitor just to give you a better idea. Now, you'll see under the Acquisitions tab here that the overwhelming majority of traffic is either coming from organic searches or direct hits. Then there's a massive gap between second and third place. This is a common theme on every site I monitor. Now, to quickly define some terms here, direct traffic represents individuals that came straight to your website. They knew what the address was and typed it into the address bar, or in some cases, might have already had it bookmarked. Organic traffic represents individuals that found you in a search engine and clicked directly on your site from there. Referral traffic represents individuals that clicked on a link to your site through a third-party website or directory like yellowpages.com. Organic traffic blows referral traffic out by a ridiculous margin. In fact, I have never once seen referral traffic eclipse organic traffic ever. Here's an example of another website where direct traffic is number one and organic traffic is number two. Once again, there's a huge gap after that. Here's yet another where organic once again is 1 and direct is 2, but that gap still exists between 2 and 3. And this is what I've seen across the board for years. And that referral number, as small as it is, isn't all Yellow Pages either. In fact, there's no guarantee that any of it is, but likely some of that number represents Yellow Pages. If they had any hits coming from Yellow Pages, this is where that number would show up. So we see the traffic just isn't there anymore. I think if you were to ask millennials what the Yellow Pages are, some of them may not even know. The reality is that our entire world is now operating on a new paradigm. And if your business is still operating on the old paradigm, then you're going to be left in the dust because the actual consumers have moved on. So for those that don't already know a mortgage broker or a painter, the way they research and find your business has changed. Having a solid online presence at least gives you a seat at the table with those consumers. Right now, there is a customer out there looking for you. You just don't know it yet. Search engine optimization gives you widespread exposure to the largest percentage of consumers, online consumers. With SEO, you can ensure better quality hits from consumers who would have otherwise been unaware of your company. This increases your overall visibility and drives more traffic to your site. Anyway, as always, if you have any questions or would like to learn more about SEO, feel free to reach out to me at david@sleekwebmarketing.com. Thanks for watching.